Hello, everyone. Every great community has a story, right? Well, it feels like we're about to turn the page on a really exciting new chapter for the Township Library of Lower Southampton. We're going to walk through the library's new 5-year strategic plan, but I want you to know this is way more than just some dry document. It's a shared vision for our future, a roadmap that we all get to help build together. I just love this line from the library's mission, so I wanted to start right here. We take your dreams and inspire you to make them real. Now, that's not just a nice saying, is it? It's really the heart and soul of this entire strategic plan. It's the guiding star for everything the library is aiming to be over the next 5 years. So before we jump into the what and the how, it's so important to get the why. This whole plan is built on this really solid foundation of purpose, and that's all defined by a super clear mission and a truly inspiring vision for our community. What's so cool here is how these two ideas just fit together perfectly. The mission, that's all about action. It's about taking your questions and finding real answers, sparking that curiosity, and of course, inspiring those dreams we just talked about. And the vision? Well, that's all about the place. It's about becoming our community's essential third place, that welcoming, vital space that's just as important as home and work or school. And listen, this vision wasn't just dreamt up in some back room. The most important thing for you to know about this whole plan is that it was built by you, by our community. It's a direct reflection of your ideas, your needs, and your hopes for what our library can be. And how do we know this for sure? Because more than 200 of you, yeah, you heard that right, 200 plus, took the time to respond to the community survey. That's over 200 unique voices, perspectives, and pieces of feedback that literally became the raw material for this entire 5-year plan. Your input wasn't just helpful, it was the starting point for, well, everything. This chart here really shows the incredible journey your feedback took. It all started with you, with those survey responses. From there, a volunteer committee, your neighbors and library staff carefully went through every single idea. And finally, the library board translated that collective vision into these concrete, actionable goals. The whole process was designed to make sure your voice was right at the center of it all. Okay, so all of that listening and all of that planning resulted in this: a clear roadmap built around 6 key strategic priorities. These are the big commitments the library is making to our community for 2026 all the way through 2030. So here they are, the 6 key areas that really came out of all your feedback. We're going to focus on strengthening our community connection, enhancing our infrastructure, expanding our capacity, supporting our amazing staff, collaborating with the friends of the library, and ensuring strong board governance. So let's dive in and see what each of these really means for you. First up, strengthening community connection and belonging. The goal here is pretty simple. Make the library a welcoming third place for everyone. Based on what you told us, this means we'll be adding more programs specifically for young professionals and adults without kids, creating more opportunities for teens to get engaged, and looking into expanded hours to better fit our community's busy schedules. Okay, let's look at our second priority, which is all about taking care of the library building itself. This is so important, right? It's all about making sure our library stays safe, comfortable, and welcoming for years and years to come. So the plan focuses on completing some critical building system upgrades and putting a really strong preventive maintenance plan in place to protect our investment. And of course, we'll always be evaluating the space to make sure it supports what our community actually needs as time goes on. Priority number 3 is all about expanding our capacity through smart funding and collaboration. To grow our impact, we've got to ensure we're financially sustainable. This means we're going to modernize our payment and donation systems to make giving super simple and accessible. We'll also be actively growing our community partnerships and finding volunteer expertise to add even more to what the library can offer. A great library is powered by great people. That's exactly why our 4th priority is to foster a culture of learning and development for our staff. This means making sure staff skills are aligned with what the community needs through targeted training, improving how we all communicate internally, and just ensuring our team has the tools and support they need to give you that excellent, friendly service you absolutely deserve. We definitely can't do this alone, which brings us to priority number 5, strengthening our partnership with the incredible friends of the library. Honestly, they are the powerhouse volunteers behind so much of what we do. This plan calls for holding joint leadership meetings and really clarifying our roles so we're perfectly in sync on fundraising and community engagement. That way, our combined impact can be even greater. And our final priority is all about ensuring effective and responsible leadership. This is that crucial behind-the-scenes work. It means giving our volunteer board members excellent training and clear roles, making sure the library is managed effectively, and that your investment in it is secure for the long, long run.
So, the plan is written, but the story? Well, the story is just beginning. This strategic plan isn't meant to sit on a shelf. It's a living, breathing document, and its success truly, truly depends on you. This is your personal invitation to help us write the library's next chapter.
And getting involved is actually really easy. You can come to our programs, share your feedback, volunteer your time, join the Friends, or be an advocate for the library's funding. Every single action, no matter how big or small, helps make this vital community resource even stronger. So as we wrap this up, I'll just leave you with this one question to think about. How will you be part of our library's next chapter? Your participation, your energy, is what will bring this incredible plan to life. Thank you so much for taking the time to learn about our shared future. Please connect with us online or in person. Together, we are going to make sure our library continues to be a welcoming third place for our community for many, many years to come.